One of my favorite characters on the Andy Griffith Show is Miss Ellie. Unfortunately, Ellie is only on the show for the first season. So here are the 3 major reasons why Miss Ellie walked away from Mayberry and never turned back. Reason number 1, during the first season, the Andy Griffith Show was still trying to figure itself out. By his own admission, Andy Griffith thought that his character was going to be funnier than he turned out to be. Of course, it only took a few episodes for everyone involved to realize that Andy would be the straight guy to Don Knotts' hilarious portrayal of Barney Fife. It also turned out that many of the funny parts that the writers had initially envisioned for Ellie were rewritten for Barney. Reason number 2, actress Elinor Donahue was burnt out. She had been on Father Knows Best for years and moved from that show directly to the Andy Griffith Show without a break. She had also had a child and was dealing with all of the craziness that comes with being a parent for the first time. I think Elinor said it best when she told an interviewer that she was just plain tired. Reason number 3, neither Andy or Elinor felt like their characters had the chemistry to pull off the romantic angle that the show's writers had envisioned. Personally, I think despite their obvious age difference, they could have pulled it off. In fact, if the writers had focused on that part of the story instead of ignoring it, they could have mined the obvious humor that comes from their age gap. This scene from Season 1's holiday episode is a perfect example of the 2 actors working well together. When they both sing the classic Christmas song, Away in a Manger, it is a high point for these 2 characters and the show as a whole. It is my favorite moment from Season 1. So Ellie left, and quite frankly, she never looked back. Her departure was fairly unceremonious. No one talks about her in Mayberry when Season 2 comes back on the air. And poor Opie, he's forced to look for a new ma somewhere else. Of course, he never thought that he'd be competing with Ernest T. Bass for Helen Crump's attention. By the way, can I just ask, who thought Crump was a good name for Anita Corso's character? Not a flattering name, to say the least. Whatever the reasons for Elinor Donahue's departure, when asked about it, she has always remained positive about her experience on the Andy Griffith Show. She has never had anything but kind words about the show, and in particular, Andy Griffith himself. Truly a wonderful lady, beautiful inside and out. So that's it. What do you think? Should Ellie have stuck around, or did she and actress Elinor Donahue make the right decision? Let me know what you think in the comments section, and while you're at it, I'd love a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I would be absolutely honored if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I talk about music, movies, and television, mostly from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, the good stuff. But most importantly, and as always, thank you so much for watching.